Good morning, everyone. StrafeGal playing some more Hades. This is our first run with the Arthur aspect of Stygius, and we're gonna head into Elysium. We're using a Zeus Athena centric build. Right now, my big goals are going to be to find something that'll maybe give us a bit more speed if we get a option for a special that gives more speed, or a special that gives a wider area. Or just a faster attack speed.
Time to mix up my style.
Hits twice but doesn't knock foes away, striking foes from behind. Well, none of these are great. Triple damage striking foes from behind is probably the best. Like, that seems really ridiculously good. I guess Double Nova could be nice in terms of it won't knock foes out of the area, and it'll trigger Deflect twice, which helps protect, because we do have Deflect on our special. But I feel like doing 200% damage to striking or from back attacks is just really, really good.
Should work.
Okay, we'll go to the shop. We've got enough money to justify it. None of these are really what I'm looking for. We do have some Athena stuff we could still use. I guess technically we could try and figure something out with Aphrodite, but I'm not really feeling it. I think that's okay.
Your challenge is hereby accepted, short one.
Our big problem right now is we only have one status effect.
You're strong. Stand down. I concede.
Not the best setup for beating these bosses, which is not promising. I'm gonna kind of have to hope that I can get some extra juice going by the time we get to Hades.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We would like... yes, Blinding Flash. So Deflect causes foes to be exposed, which does more damage from backstabs, which stacks with our other bonuses to backstabs, and also means that we're now getting two separate
won't die again. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, the most important part here is, that's not actually very good, is it? We still don't have a call. Yeah, we'll take it. Don't care that much with that one.
I'll take it.
So yeah, like I'm trying to say, our most important thing here is that Exposed gives us a second status effect, along with Jolted, which means we're now getting our bonus from that as well. Like I said, not really super keen on Aphrodite right now. I guess we could try and do Aphrodite for the sake of like a call or one of her passive bonuses, but I really don't think it's that great with the setup we're doing. Backstab damage is kind of ridiculous, which I'm okay with. Attack emits. Yeah, we want Balanced Shot to be stronger. We have bonuses to cast damage also. Actually, who has the one that lets you do... Oh, I think Aphrodite actually has one that lets you do back attack bonuses with cast triggers. So maybe we should have gone that route. I wasn't even thinking about it. Although I think that's like Ares, I want to say maybe.
Damn it, one's come back. You're gone. That one's regenerating.
Did that say 700?
Good enough to eat.
I'm okay with that. Okay, Phalanx Shot continues to get stronger. Restore health seems like it's worth it.
Where could it be?
Stop him, wretches. Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Cheers, father.
I'd like more Athena powers, I feel like. Okay, let's see how Athena has anything good for us. I think we're just gonna take last stand here. Seems good. Extra recovery for when we take our death seems good. I'm being realistic and saying when. I think we're gonna go with this because there's a chance we get Zeus, which has like half a dozen things we still want, as opposed to Aphrodite, which has like a one maybe that I can't remember how to do.
Come on up. Another clam.
Could probably look it up, I suppose. Another Athena. I mean, I guess we do fire foes. And hopefully we should be good.
Gentlemen, I'm back.
Upon my word, the fiend again darkens these halls. Alas, Asterius, it seems I was mistaken and he hasn't learned his lesson after all.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first since you're so damn insufferable all the time?
Your
that's reasonable.
Monster is to never, ever take up arms against those favored by the gods themselves. You shall never see the light of day as I once did. No offense, Asterius.
Gods, grant me your power! You monster!
There's our Deathified.
No, you don't.
I think that's only like the second or third time we've actually killed DCS first. That was very, very low health, and I was playing a little bit too aggressive, I think.
Ambrosia.
But we made it. Yay. Yay me. Yay us.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
I think we're good.
I'm almost to the top.
Good.
I'm gonna take Skelly's Tooth because it's an extra deathified, and I'm really paranoid right now.
The Temple of STYX.
We're not really filling out the setup the way I'd like. Although there's a Zeus right there. Let's get that right away.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I would like one of those. Yeah. Let's go double strike.
Lord Zeus's strength. If I were a Satysack, where would I be?
Okay, so we've got Lightning Strike, Thunder Dash, Static Discharge. I don't think we've actually got what I wanted. I don't think we're going to be able to. We've got Double Strike, but we don't have Storm Lightning. And we need two, so we're going to 2 more Zeus options, and we did not get them. That's too bad. Let's actually dip into... We don't have to save up all our money for Deathified. for once, so I'm gonna take this Poseidon one and get Call, because we don't have a Call yet. Then I'm gonna go get money, because we may still run into a Well of Charon. I mean, yeah, let's just fire the attack up. There's a decent chance that'll go well. That just did 1,000 damage with a physical attack. And there's our coin. So now we can theoretically get something with that if we run into it. I'm thinking if we find a Well of Charon, the ideal one would be something that gives us a the ideal one would be if we find something that gives us an extra cast, since we have the cooldown one.
Found it fast this time.
Okay.
In the name of Hades.
There's Storm Lightning, because it's mocking me and giving me all the things that I wanted, except now I don't have the ability to get his legendary. Zeus has a really annoying legendary in that it requires you to get 4 different boons before you can get it. I don't think most of the other ones have quite that strict of a requirement. And I think given where we're at, we're just gonna go fishing here and then head straight in. I don't want to risk triggering my Skelly's Tooth, and I'm not sure whether it goes first or second. So I guess we'll just buy the 2 palms and call it good.
Why not?
Let's do... That seems like a big jump in damage, so we're gonna do that one.
Powered up.
And then we're gonna do that one because it's a multiplier on back attack damage, which means it should stack.
Cerberus again accepts the
So my thought with Hades here is
you, boy.
we want to make sure we can try and get that field down as soon as we can. We want to make sure that we're hitting skulls when they show up with deflect if possible to do a little extra
I hope
damage.
this Arthur serves you well someday.
I never had any respect for Stygius, that blade you bear. Perhaps unfairly due to Brother Poseidon's sloppy form when once he wielded it. But now it seems quite different in your care.
I think we've grown quite close to one another, yes. Enough to where I've come to know a different side of this fine blade right here. This is the aspect of some Arthur fellow. Maybe the two of you could get acquainted properly.
Arthur? No name either of gods or kings of any realm I know. Then introduce us, as you say, to this new amateur to whom your blade rendered its services.
Nice. I like it.
Darkness. Zacharias, I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
Oh, absolutely wonderful, thank you.
How truly wonderful to hear. Darkness. Observe.
That's unfortunate.
Darkness. Darkness.
This again.
There we go.
Oh, yes, my dear family need of such help. Darkness.
I'm getting wrecked. Skelly.
Let's finish this.
Okay.
Come on and die. Let's see you run from this.
Overshot that.
Here comes a real water power.
Oh no!
Yeah. As soon as I got caught in that, I knew that was the problem.
Relatives next time.
So, that's unfortunate. We did get the reward for it, so that wasn't actually my favorite weapon by any means. Like, it didn't actually feel great to use,
Prince.
just because the physical attack was so slow.
Achilles, sir, I've uncovered the hidden aspect for Stygius. Nyx gave me the words this time, and a vision of a noble leader among mortals. An entire armored legion of them. Arthur was his name. Will be his name, I guess.
A future leader among men wielding that blade. The mysteries of the infernal arms run deep, don't they? Although it seems that you and Stygius formed quite a bond.
Must be the regular feedings.
Do something here, looks like. Oh, there's the
This one contractor.
gemstones that I
Hopefully get
was
world a better place,
thinking I
think.
had and don't have.
Well, I don't see why not. The head chef certainly is going to need a place to safely care for all the fish I've been hauling in. Hey, Orpheus, you're back. How was your trip? I hope it was all right.
It was more than all right, my friend. Why, it was positively inspirational. But I've returned as promised to this house. My love is there, whilst my responsibilities are here.
You sound despondent again, mate. You must wish you were there right now. I'm sorry you had to come all the way back.
At least you can
On the
visit.
contrary, Zagreus. It dawned upon me that having some distance between my responsibilities and my domestic life, why, it is not so bad. Besides, Charon makes travel to and fro quite simple for me, really.
Great to hear it. I can only imagine. Hey, Orpheus, mate. I have something good for you right here. Ambrosia, all the way from the surface. I want you to have it.
Ah, but this is splendid, Zagreus. And I must say, apart from my Eurydice, I've never felt as strong a bond of kinship as with you.
You're too kind.
So if there's anything that I can do for you, Nyx, you need but ask, all right? I plan to pull my weight.
Your services were always welcome here. Please acclimate yourself at your own rate. I am available to answer any questions you may have at any time.
Thank you, my friend. I have to tell you, it's good to be back.
Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so. This is not here. Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. We're settled up. Hope that scuffer likes the scenery. Gemstones, please. I'll buy that. Was bound to happen, really.
All you have to do is reach the surface, not
Holy
beat Hades.
Excalibur.
That's
Thank you for your
neat.
strength.
And I'm okay with that. Actually, have we actually beaten it with Stubborn Defiance yet? I don't think we have. Oh, we still have one thing from the benefits package condition. Dark Reflections. Yeah, we haven't done stubborn, or actually beaten it with Stubborn Defiance yet. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to end it. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other
Wonderful.
content of my channel. you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.